Hi everybody, and welcome to Winter Term. My name is Colin Hatzel, and this is the Bloom Report. It is March in the March Bank, and for those of you who don't know what that means yet, you're going to find out. It's a really special time. But we'll get to that. This winter we had a lot of this. Which was certainly demoralizing at times. It makes all of this, all of what we're going to see today, worth the wait. So let's take a walk and see what we can see. First up on our tour today is Galanthus elwasii, or the giant snowdrop. It's this vivid white, pendant-shaped flower, and that just is all through the March Bank. And behind me in the establishing shots, there's this carpet of yellow. That is winter aconite, Aranthus hyemalis. Aconite has this great Shakespearean collar, Elizabethan looking, very frilly. We get up close and personal here. So this is an important distinction. There are two different plants here, actually several different plants, but two that we're going to look at. So this is the beginnings of a snowflake, Leucojum vernum. We're going to see more of those as we go along. And this, again, is the snowdrop. At winter, you're probably looking at Galanthus elwasii or Galanthus nivalis, the spring snowdrop. People confuse these a lot, but they're easy to distinguish from one another if you look really close. So this is snowflake. It's just a bell shape. It has no inner petals. This is the snowdrop, pendant-shaped, has these inner petals and this face on the inside, and they're very distinct from one another. And then this one is one of my favorites. It will open up as the day goes on, but it is called Adonis X amurensis, cultivar Fukajukai. That one will be on the test at the end of this video. I am constantly, annually surprised by this garden. Every year it just seems like winter is going to last forever, and all of a sudden you get a warm day and everything pops. And it's just so intense and amazing, and it just keeps growing and compounding, and all of a sudden the snowdrops are paired with the winter aconite and the snowflakes, and then the crocuses come up, and then all the trees start to get their leaves, and it is just a symphony almost. It is all of the poetic nonsense that you could possibly attribute to plants. This spring garden is that. And you look around and the sun hits your face and you hear the birds singing and see the light filtering through the trees, and there's nowhere else like it. There really isn't. And I know that I work here, and I know that I'm biased and that I sort of have to say that, but not really. It's true though. It just is true. There's nowhere else where snowflakes bloom quite like this. There is nowhere else that I've been on the East Coast where snowdrops and winter aconite and crocus just flow seamlessly through the landscape like this. It really is just stunning. And seeing it from afar on camera doesn't do it justice. So you just have to come out and see it in person. Get a membership, buy a ticket, come and visit. It's so special. We skip ahead a little bit into the future of the day. A few hours, just a few hours, the sun has come up. And look how much everything has opened. The bees are out, everything's humming. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.